Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I really wanted to just continue with my regular content, not post anything to do with this, but God thought otherwise. For me, the main reason that I'm actually coming on here is to tackle a few issues that have been pressed upon my heart. And I could go on and on and on about how I'm feeling and what's happening and everything, but that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm not here to call out anyone, but I'm just here to say what needs to be said. This is exhausting. This is traumatizing and it's exhausting. The fact that people have to riot for our rights to be heard. The fact that we have to watch someone die on a screen in our phone, in our bedroom, for us to finally be heard. And still we are not heard. It's exhausting. We are already exhausted because of having to fit into the status quo. We're already exhausted because of having to put on the correct accent so that you can be heard. We're already exhausted by having to belittle your blackness so that you are accepted. We are already exhausted by having to watch the security guard follow us at my chemist and any other store that we enter into. We're already exhausted by not wanting to go into high-end stores because you're afraid of the looks and what you'll be told at the door. We're already exhausted by having to watch continuous people be shot for no reason. We're already exhausted. We're already exhausted before this happened. But this has just caused so much trauma. And you may be sitting there like, I'm not traumatized. No, you're not, but someone else may be. You're handling it your way, but someone else is not handling it at all. So with that being said, I also wanted to tackle the topic of emotions. Dealing with your emotions. It's really important during a time like this, during what's happening now. It's very important for you to handle your emotions. By handle your emotions, I mean get a grip of your emotions. Deal with them. Don't cover them. Don't hide them under the rug. Deal with them. If you are hurt, you are hurt. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to cry out, cry out. Because when you hold your emotions in and you're holding them in a bowl like this, at some point you're going to pop. And I think this is why we're in a situation where everyone is just attacking each other now. I've seen it myself on social media. Why did you post a black square? Why didn't you post a black square? Why did you give this much? Why didn't you give this much? You should be protesting. Why didn't you go to protesting? Everyone is attacking each other now for the way that they protest, the way that they're handling the situation, what they're posting, how they're posting. Rather than attacking one another on social media, what we should be doing is reflecting within. Because we are attacking one another because we're frustrated. Because you don't know how to solve this issue. Because there is no clear-cut way of solving this issue. There isn't. Even after justice is due, we still have to deal with all the tarnish that's left. There is no clear-cut way of handling this issue. And as a black person, that's a lot to handle. Amongst all the other things that you're dealing with, it's a lot to handle. Then we have other people coming in and saying, yes, but you didn't care when people were getting beaten here in your home country. You didn't care when people were getting beaten here. You didn't care about this. You didn't care about this. That's not the way we're meant to do it. If you can see that people are not seeing what's right in front of them, then educate them. If you can see that there's a problem with Aboriginals dying in incarceration, but you see that people are shouting Black Lives Matter and caring about what's happening in America. Educate people. Educate people. Don't attack people for not knowing what you know. Don't attack people, because everybody is attacking at the moment. Everybody is dealing with this in a different way. Some people have decided they want to go off social media. Some people have decided they want to go full force. They want to go protest. Some people have decided they want to share. Some people have decided they want to donate. But everyone is handling this differently, and we need to respect one another with the way that we're handling it, and not attack one another. By attacking one another, we're not doing any justice. I would like to believe that this George Floyd situation and everything that's happening was just the cherry on top of what was already a sundae. The sundae was already there. This is just the cherry on top that made people say, enough is enough. And this catalyst has now opened the door for people to be bold and talk about other issues, such as xenophobia, such as the killings, the rape, other things that are happening within their own nation. Let's not say that, why do you care about this when you don't care about this? No, what you should be saying is, since you care about Black Lives mattering and you care about what's happening in America, hey, come here. Let me show you something that's happening in your own country. While we're advocating for this, let's advocate at home too for what's happening here, rather than attacking one another. Everyone is seeking justice. Everyone wants justice. We all want justice. That's the ultimate goal. Let's not attack one another out of frustration. Let's not attack one another from the way that we're reacting. Let's not attack, especially fellow Black people. We all know what it's like to be Black. We all know what it's like to be a chameleon in this world. We all know what it's like to make yourself so small so that you don't scare people. We all know what it's like to walk in a shop and see people watching you. We all know what it's like to have your bag searched when other people's bags don't get searched. We all know what it's like. So don't condemn someone else for the way that they're handling it, because other people have different traumas that you don't know. Just because you're handling it and you can watch the videos doesn't mean that everyone can. Have an outlet for what's happening at the moment. It's not something light. It's not. A man was lynched only but 3 weeks ago. Then another man is killed right in front of our eyes 3 weeks later. It's not palatable stuff. It's not easy stuff. It's not stuff you should be putting under the rug. These are times to really care for yourself and care for your mental health. Yes, it's tough. It's tough watching. It's tough hearing. It's tough just doing it, being Black. But it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I would not choose to be anything else other than being Black. I love our culture. I love our people. I love being Black. Black lives matter.